In a time where the church and other institutions and public bodies and services are beginning to have those conversations about how we open up our public spaces, open and honest discussion is vital. In a nutshell, wisdom is called for. The wisdom to be able to understand those things we need to take into account, to look at possible solutions and workarounds, to be able to implement changes in the most safest and appropriate ways as possible. And it's not easy, and the goalposts are forever changing. One of my readings this week from reading the Bible in the year is where God visits King Solomon in a dream. And a little bit like the genie in the magic lamp, God asks Solomon to request whatever he wants. God says, "Ask and I will give it to you." Now this seems an amazingly incredulous question, and yet Jesus will later come to say, "Ask and you will receive." Solomon realizes that as Israel's new king, he wields tremendous power and privilege. He knows God is faithful and has blessed him and his nation. He now rules. And his answer is simply this. He asks God for wisdom. Solomon asks for an understanding heart so that he can govern the people well, to know the difference between right and wrong. Now Solomon could have asked for anything he wanted. He could have asked for wealth along with a long life and to be able to destroy his enemies. But he's already displaying wisdom, that God-given wisdom that we all have inside us inbuilt. You see, Solomon sees the bigger picture. And God does give him a wise and understanding heart. Now Solomon will also be given riches and fame and a long life as he follows God. But wisdom is the gift of God that all of us need right now, including our government, our church, and all those people in positions of authority and leadership. So my prayer throughout this week, through this season from Ascension to Pentecost, is for wisdom for all of us. Amen.